the ties of the railroad tracks a little bit. Boy, it sure makes for some nice loud operation. Some squeaks in there too. But anyway, Fleischmann, these are all pulled off the shelf, so a lot of them are pretty stubborn. But probably by the time we get them running for half hour or so, maybe they'll, smooth in a little bit. Alright, see what we have. Nice little guy. There's a train I had in the other video, the old tankers and some short box cars. I don't know if they're getting a little bit smoother running. I think I can slow them down a little bit. But still, the effect is kind of neat to see everything running around, just intertwining, disappearing. Kids sure have a lot of fun peeking at one tunnel and wondering where that train's going to appear next. Where is it now? Where did it go to? Where did that one come from? Especially fun whenever you put several trains on that appear to be identical. You can almost make it appear as if a train is going from one track to another, depending on which part of the path it's on, which tracks it's on, and how the timing of one train lines up with the timing of the other for whenever it approaches a tunnel or again, you can be a little bit clever even with this. A little bit of fun. Great for kids. Kids love tunnels. They like action vehicles too, so we'll do some of that in some other videos. But anyway, these are try to slow them down a little bit. Well, let's take it. Maybe I'll just stop at that one. How about the one on top? There it goes. Come back in. There it goes. Yeah, I'm going to try to trim them back a little bit. Actually, you can get some illusions of grade to these. Some look like they might be just for fun. Old trains, mostly from the 1950s. Fleischmann this time. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed. Stacked styrofoam layout. Right about 14 inches high to the very top. The way I designed it was as if this was the vantage point that you would most commonly see. So I tried to make it where you'd have a little more depth looking up through this direction. Obviously get some action, get to see everything. Obviously some disappear. You like the little squeak in there. I don't know which one's squeaking the most. But these are trains that have been sitting on the shelves for a lot of years. It's kind of neat to see them working. That's what they're supposed to do. Sure is fun fixing them up, oiling them up, cleaning them up sometimes, experiencing some issues, cleaning the track, doing something, and then maybe getting a positive result. So it's a lot of fun after you give some effort and then you see some improvement. Model trains are not for just a lazy person if you want to operate them. You really want to be hands-on, get involved, take something apart, see how it works. Could be mechanical, could be electrical, could be a combination of things. It's kind of neat when they're working, but the fun is improving the operation of something without simply going out and buying something more expensive. It'd be especially fun if you can make your own by kit bashing a variety of things, and hopefully that's something I'll start doing more later. About all I do right now is just interchange parts to make one engine basically just about perfect. Of course, you end up with some scrap engines by doing that, but it's always good to have possible parts for something else. So in other words, you don't have to use anything that's broken. You only use the part that is not broken. Learn how to take things apart. You're always doing your best.